Hello, welcome to the channel. It's not long before 1,000 subscribers. Help me. Comparison of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo's career goals. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi are two of the greatest scorers in the history of football, and this is how the duo scored their goals. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo are arguably the two best players to ever set foot on a football field. Both men were incredible goal scorers throughout their two-decade careers and found a number of different solutions to put the ball in the back of the net. This is the most difficult skill in the beautiful game, but the masterful duo have made it all look easy over the years, sometimes scoring goals for fun. Whether it's a goal from a dead ball, a header, or a well-placed shot on the weak foot, Messi and Ronaldo have the ability to hurt opposing teams in almost any situation. That said, GameSport decided to compare the different types of goals that Inter Miami and Al Nassr stars scored and how regularly they did so. This was done with the help of the Messi vs. Ronaldo app. Goals. Ronaldo, 877. Messi, 822. Ronaldo is the all-time leading scorer, which means Messi would always come second in this metric. The little magician, however, comes very close to the Portuguese star's number when you consider that he is more than 2 years younger. Regardless, Ronaldo should be given flowers as he will undoubtedly end up having scored over 900 goals for club and country when the 39-year-old decides to hang up his boots. Scoring for Sporting Lisbon, Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus, Al Nassr, and Portugal, Ronaldo has done so for every team he has represented. He is the definition of an elite shooter. Goals per game. Ronaldo, 0.73. Messi, 0.78. It's interesting to see that despite having fewer goals in his career, Messi is actually the most consistent goal scorer. The Inter Miami star averages 0.78 goals per game, slightly better than Ronaldo. This becomes even more impressive when we take into account the positions both men held in their legendary careers. Although Ronaldo was a tricky winger in his youth, CR7 has been used as a striker over the last decade. Messi, on the other hand, was never the same attacking figure. Digging deep to control the game, the closest he came was during the false 9 days at Barcelona. Minutes per goal. Ronaldo, 112. Messi, 105. As can almost be deduced from the goals per game ratio, Ronaldo has a higher minutes per goal rate than his counterpart. As is the case with many of these metrics, there really isn't much to them. Messi averages 7 fewer minutes per goal throughout his career. Having made fewer than 150 senior appearances and scored 55 fewer goals than Ronaldo, it was always likely that Messi would emerge victorious here. The Argentine is often seen more as a creator than a man who provides the finishing touches, but these first three stats prove otherwise. Both men were lethal when given scoring opportunities. Hat tricks. Ronaldo, 63. Messi, 57. Messi clearly spreads his goals over more games, as his Portuguese colleague scored 6 times more goals than him. Ronaldo is a player who shows no mercy for his opponent and will do anything to put the ball in the net as many times as possible in each game. His career total of 63 hat tricks is the most of any player in the 21st century. Both men are well ahead of the competition when it comes to scoring 3 goals in a single game, being the only 2 men to have more than 50 hat tricks since 2000. Penalties. Ronaldo, 162. Messi, 108. It is understandable that clubs entrust their best players with responsibility for penalties. Ronaldo has been the go-to man for penalties for most of his career, while Messi has had moments of sharing the role with teammates, particularly at club level. Ronaldo's 162 penalty goals have come from 191 attempts, while Messi's record is 108 from 139. This shows that both players have missed a similar number of 6-yard opportunities during their long and storied careers in the game, although the star of Al Nassr is the most reliable player in these cases. Having lost 29 out of almost 200 is still an impressive record for the 39-year-old. Free kicks. Ronaldo, 61. Messi, 65. Barcelona icon, Messi has the honor of being the deadliest man in free kick situations. He may have been beaten by Ronaldo from 6 yards out, but the Argentine cannot be denied more than 18 yards from goal. Only 4 men in the history of the beautiful game have found the net from long-range set pieces more times than Messi, including Brazilian legend Pelé. Goalkeepers live in fear whenever they see Ronaldo or Messi scoring a free kick to this day. This is evident in Messi's brilliant free-kick goal in the final moments of his Inter Miami debut after securing a move to the MLS side in 2023. Out of the box. Ronaldo, 76, Messi, 92. As free kicks have just been addressed, these goals are not included in each player's goal count outside the box. The nature of his individual games contributes to Messi's triumph in this category, as the outstanding Argentina international spent much more time being involved in games outside the 18-yard box. The way he strikes the ball is beautiful to watch, and his 92 long-range strikes prove that they are equally effective. The fact that Ronaldo scored 76 long-range goals is still an incredible achievement when you consider his role as a number 9 who operates inside the box for most of his years. Inside the box. Ronaldo, 587, Messi, 557. More than 500 goals within the area from the wonderful duo. Ronaldo is closing in on 600 career goals from less than 18 meters away, showcasing his ability up close. The Portuguese sensation is a natural poacher who sniffs out opportunities no one else has. His finishing ability is among the greatest of all time, with a variety of different finishes in his locker, which will be expanded upon in a moment, and this makes it a nightmare for defenders trying to keep Ronaldo out. Give the attacker a meter of space in the box and expect to be punished by the lethal attacker. Strong foot. Ronaldo, 561, Messi, 688. Watching the goals scored by each man's strong foot tells an interesting story. Messi has 688 goals with his best foot, which is obviously his magic wand left foot. Ronaldo has over 100 fewer goals with his deadly right foot, but does that tell the whole story? While the Al Nassr ace may look less clinical with his stronger foot compared to his opponent, this could actually just mean he has a greater variety of submissions in his locker. Messi's left foot is undeniably the biggest foot ever seen in the history of the sport and must be protected at all costs. But how is his right foot? Weak foot. Ronaldo, 167, Messi, 105. Neither man has a designated foot for standing clearly, as both have scored more than 100 times with their respective weaker feet. Ronaldo seems to be better with his left foot than Messi with his right. This means the Portuguese icon is likely to score, even if he is forced to play at his worst. Defenders can barely beat these two as they are brilliant on both feet. Even the greats prefer their strong feet, and neither Messi nor Ronaldo can claim to be the most two-footed players of all time, but they are still incredibly talented in this regard. Headers. Ronaldo, 147, Messi, 26. It's no surprise that Ronaldo has scored more headed goals due to the large size difference. The former Real Madrid striker is 6 feet 2 inches, while his longtime rival is 5 feet 7 inches. It would be more likely that Messi would deliver the cross, rather than putting his head on the tip himself. However, the 36-year-old scored a memorable header to seal a 2-0 Champions League final victory over Ronaldo's Manchester United in 2009. The most iconic header scored by either player was the volley from Ronaldo against Sampdoria while representing Juventus. It was reported that his giant leap reached a height of 2.56 meters. Remarkable.